First of all, hold on, I'm sorry, I skipped something. Where y'all living at for $500 rent?
So damn important. Everything you do shows me you know.
Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name's Jhazel and this is my channel. And today we are back with another episode of What Would I Do? And you know, currently as I'm filming this, I only have 9 subscribers, which doesn't give me the chance to actually say, like, ask people for their real life situations. So I pulled them off social media. These are just some crazy situations that I've seen over the past week and wanted to get on camera and talk to you guys about it and possibly give my advice, just in case this video stumbles across somebody who might be going through the same thing. So welcome to another episode of What Would I Do? I got some really crazy topics today that hopefully you guys don't relate to any but find them very amusing. So let's get straight into the video. So right now I'm drinking some sparkling rosé from Welch's. This glass is from West Elm. And yeah, so yeah, I'm just drinking a little bit. I hope you got something. This is going to be a very relaxing video. I have on my PJs. Hopefully I'm not giving a sneak peek, but these PJs are from Shein. And yeah, so let's get into it. Our first one is, wife's friend has a sex site. I wanted to hook up. She told me to put $500 on a gift card and send her a screenshot of it to book a session. I did that. She took my money and ghosted me. That was our rent money. How to get the money or the sex without notifying my wife? I really don't know. I don't even know where to start because there's just so much to unpack here. First of all, why? The wife friend might be fine, but you have a wife, so why do you feel the need to have to pay for sex from the friend? That's that I got my cake, but I want to eat it too. Secondly, why are you gambling the rent money for some sex? And then at the end to say how to get the money or the sex without notifying my wife. You're still thinking about getting the sex? Are you kidding me? You need to get your priorities together. I just don't understand why people be risking your home over. First of all, where are y'all? First of all, hold on, I'm sorry, I skipped something. Where y'all living at for $500 rent? Let me know, because I definitely am looking for a place. But $500 rent? Okay, I need to know where you live. But for you to be risking $500 on the wife's friend, like and then, you know what, I have to give kudos to the wife friend, because she wasn't even that type of friend that was going to do it. Even though she still shouldn't have taken the money, I have to give kudos to her, because she just took you for the dummy you are. Why would you risk the rent money and then talking about how to get the money or the sex without notifying my wife? You need to notify your wife. But you're still thinking about wanting to have sex with her? You need help. You need help. You need to seek help, sir, immediately, because that is just crazy. Come on now. The bar is in what, ladies? Hell. It's in hell. But you need to tell your wife, because first she's going to get the friend and then she's going to get you. She's going to get the friend and get the money back, and then she's going to get you. So you just need to figure out how you're going to tell her and let it be. So yeah, that's what I would do. The next one is, my baby daddy got promoted, so I appealed for more child support. He ordered a DNA test and my son failed. He put the results in my mailbox. I forgave myself for cheating, but he's being petty. He's been my son's dad for 8 years. Why ghost my child now? How to fix it? What? This is another one, a lot to unpack. First of all, you got greedy. Let's just be honest. You got greedy. First of all, you knew deep down inside that there was a possibility that that man was not your child's father. But okay, you somehow got him on child support, right? Then you got greedy because he got promoted and wanted more money just for him to ask for a DNA test, which I believe he already knew that child wasn't his for a while. But I think at 8 years old, you can clearly kind of tell, like, this child does not look like me, you know, so I can understand that. But you got greedy. You done played yourself out of the check you was already getting, and then now he got the DNA results and come to find out it's not his child, and now you mad at him because he don't want to play father to a child that's not his, that he's been playing father to for 8 years how to fix it. You don't fix it. He don't want nothing to do with you. And the fact that he put the results in your mailbox should let you know that he's completely done. He didn't even want to fight with you. He just put the results in the mailbox and left. He don't care. And he's not coming back. And you better hope that he don't take you to court for all that child support that was taken out of his check all those years for a child that wasn't his. You need to seek help, and you need to find out who that child's father is for the sake of the child. But for you to get greedy like that, see, this is what I'm saying. Sometimes karma, she just need a little bit longer to figure it out, because now you done played yourself. He done got DNA results. He done got all them pay stubs where they took child support. He's gonna take you to court and get your money back. You really need to be figuring out a job so you can have his money ready. But for you to do all that, and that wasn't even that man's child, and you knew deep down inside, like, you knew that there was a possibility that wasn't his child. Like, I can't. So what would I do? I would let that man be, because you don't know what he's feeling. He could have possibly be hurt, and maybe he's not hurt, but just let him be. Like, you've done enough. What you need to do is go find that child's father, real father, and put that man on child support and allow that man to be in his child's life if he wants to be. You got a lot more work to do. You're trying to fix it with someone who don't even want to be there. And now that you done lied all this time, he definitely don't want nothing to do with you. He done put the results in your mailbox. He didn't even fight, cuss you out, call you this and that. He just put the mugs in the mailbox and left. He's done. He's done with you. So that's what I would do. I would go find my child's real father and put him on child support and allow him to be in his child's life if he wants to be. The next question is, I work 2 jobs. My boyfriend watches my 3-year-old during the day. My child is mildly autistic, and he randomly makes sex noises and says, "Do it again, Peaches." Peaches is my boyfriend's ex. He denies she's been in my house. He blames the sex noises on autism. Advice? Come on, sis. If you gotta ask, then you already know. Like, let's just be honest. The math is mathing here. It's 2 + 2 is equaling 4 at this point. Your child is coincidentally saying the one name that your boyfriend's ex is named. That's not a coincidence. I don't believe in coincidences at all, but that definitely is not a coincidence. Like, he's over there, she's over there, and what you need to do, this is what I would do. I would take me off some time off work, put my PTO in for a day. I would get up in the morning like it's a regular day, get dressed for work. I'm leaving, kiss my child on the forehead, and go. And I get into my car, and you know what I do? I drive away, and then I drive back. You get what I'm saying? You park somewhere where you can see the house, so you can see if she coming in. You watch her go in your house, because she going in there. She been there. Watch her go in your house, and then you come in there and you get the whopping and molly whopping and hitting folks, and you cause a scene because you over here watching my child, and you got your ex-girlfriend up here as y'all doing the do in my house, and I'm paying the bills. And then better yet, my child is making these noises and saying her name, and you blaming it on his autism. No, you got to see me. You and her got to see me. So that's what you need to do. You need to post up, because you don't need to be asking him, and you don't need to believe in him what he's saying. The math is there. Your child is not making them noises for no reason, and he's definitely Peaches out of all names. He can't say one of the names of the TV shows he's watching. It's for a reason. She's up in that house. If it looks like a duck, if it quacks like a duck, it's a what? A duck. It's a duck, babes. It's a duck. So that's what you need to do. You need to get the proof, and then you need to mollywop. Like, you don't even need to take pictures and then confront him. No, you need to just get them while they in there. Like, that's what you need to do. So that's what I would do. Next one is, I cheated 4 months ago and my girlfriend forgave me. She said it's all good, but she changed. No sex. She called my job until I got fired. She bought a new car while mine got repossessed and won't let me ride in it. Her items are disappearing in the apartment. Thoughts? This is another case of those, if it looks like a duck and quite like a duck, it's a duck. You already know. First of all, you cheated and she said it's all good. When a woman says it's all good, it's never all good, babe. That means I'm finna get my what? Lick back. Okay? Like, I'm finna get my lick back. She said it's all good, right? She said it's all good, but then she started withholding sex from you, and then she also called your job until you got fired. At that point, it's a red flag because it's not all good. Then she went and bought a new car while yours got repossessed after she done got you fired from the job, and that's probably why you couldn't pay the car note anymore, and that's why it got repossessed. And then her stuff is slowly disappearing from the... She's leaving. She's gone. Once she found out you cheated, she clocked out. But she decided that while she is leaving and heading out the door, she's going to be petty. And that's what she's exactly doing. And honestly, I stand her. Because you couldn't possibly have thought it was finna be all good in the hood. And we was just finna be going back. We was finna be living here regular like kumbaya and stuff. That's not about to happen at all. Like, she's moving her stuff out because she's done with you. But bet, while she's leaving, she's making sure you pay for it. Like, that you reap what you sow. Sometimes people just can't wait till karma get her lick. Sometimes they gotta, like, assist her. You know? So, yeah, she's leaving you. Come on. So, yeah. So the next question is... I married a God-fearing man, but outside of sex, blessed to be a future mommy, he adds no value to my life. Cooking and cleaning is woman's work, and I provide for him while he works on his Bible-inspired novel. I expected a helpmate, not an adult son. What to do? First of all, I hate the saying cooking and cleaning is a woman's job. Like, and okay, trying to figure out how to say this because I'm very passionate about this. I don't want to go on a tangent, but I want to say that first of all, cooking and cleaning is universal. Okay, everybody should be cooking and cleaning. If a woman's not in the household, you still need to be able to cook and clean for yourself. So why is it all of a sudden I get here and now it's ultimately my duty? Like, that is a responsibility that can be shared between two people. Especially because she is pregnant, like she's a soon-to-be mommy. Like, why wouldn't you help her? And it clearly seems like, I don't know if he's working, but it, like, you kind of like low-key alluded to he's not. He's working on his Bible-inspired novel. Okay, so I'm just, to be honest, I feel like the signs was already there before you married him. Like, let's just be honest, the signs be there, like they already be present, but a lot of times we ignore the signs, hoping to think that this person is going to be better, or that they're going to change, or they're going to become what we want them to be. Like, a lot of times we need to stop looking at people as what they can become and actually look at who they are in that present moment, because that's very important. What you need to do is you need to have a conversation with him about the things that need to change in this household and how he needs to lead this family. And if you don't make a change, then you need to leave. Like, that's really it. Like, you need to communicate with your partner that you're unhappy and that there needs to be some changes around here. And if he can't change, then you need to let him know that you're willing to walk out of this marriage. You know, like, you need to put your foot down. You need to assert your boundaries. That's what you need to do. Like, you're a mommy, a soon-to-be mommy. You shouldn't be taking care of the baby growing inside of you and a grown man. And then, God forbid, the baby get here and he don't help. You need to nip that in the bud right now. Okay, you need to go ahead and handle your business right now before the baby even gets here. Because that is ridiculous. And I hope I never experience that with a partner, to where I feel like I'm doing all the work, but this person is with me, is standing beside me. If that's the case, I can just do it by myself. I don't need someone who's just going to hold me back and who's going to weigh me down, because that's what you have. You have dead weight beside you right now. So you need to just assert your boundaries. You need to figure out what you want your partner to do, what you want your partnership to look like, and then you need to inform your partner and assert your boundaries, and make sure you stay on his neck, because the thing with it is that you can't just say what you want and not push him to have no action. You need to say what you want, and you need to say, hey, if you don't do this, then this is what's going to take place, and you need to stick by it. The moment he don't do it, you let him know you out, like, or you're done, or you're finished, or you're leaving. You need to make sure that you're asserting your boundaries. So that's what I would do, because that's very important. You shouldn't be going through that alone. You're in a marriage, in a partnership. It should be no reason why you're feeling like you're all alone, but someone is present in the household. That's unfair to you. Ooh, that whole cleaning and cooking is a woman's job just always pisses me off, because to me I feel like that is such a double standard, and I feel like I feel like it's an excuse, and it's like everybody can cook and clean. You can cook and clean too. I understand that it's more like, you know, more so on the woman's side, and I understand that, but at the same time you can do it too. The last one is married for 8 years, 2 sons. I was having sex in my car with a coworker when we were robbed and carjacked. Coworker refused to disappear when cops came, so wife found out and left me. Coworker says it's time to get married or I'll have my brothers rob you again. Advice. Babes, you need advice? First of all, you got set up. She set you up. Like, she literally, y'all got robbed and she literally told on herself that was her brothers. At this point, you need to quit your job and you need to move away. Oh, that's the best thing you can do. This is why I do not date in the workplace, because that can get it can get really messy real quick. And the fact that, forget dating, the fact that you were having sexual relationships with this woman, and you think you were just gonna walk away easy? No, babes, that wasn't gonna happen. So no, you need to quit your job and you need to move away. You can't even tell her that you're leaving, because she already just threatened to get you robbed if you don't marry her. You need to go ahead and disappear. That's the best thing you could do. Like, that's your only option. There is no other option for you, because this is already too messy. And the fact that she got brothers that's willing to rob can quickly turn into kill. So you just need to go ahead and just remove yourself before you intertwine yourself in a family that you really can't get out of. Okay? Because you don't know what they got going on. And clearly they got mob ties. So you need to let yourself go out of that situation. Okay? Immediately. That ends my video today of what would I do. I hope you guys enjoy the topics, and if you have any topics, please send me an email. My email is down below, or you can DM to me on Instagram or TikTok, which is all down below. I really hope you guys enjoy this video. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.